Now, are you excessively talking about your problem or excessively thinking about your problem? When we have a challenge or a difficulty, there is a high possibility that you could be excessively talking about your problem. Talking about the problem maybe to your spouse, to your children, to your friend. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying that when you have a problem, you should not vent it out to others, that you should not share it to someone to pray for you. What I'm talking about is excessively talking about the problem. You just keep talking about it, or maybe you have nobody to talk to. You could be possibly excessively thinking about it. You're thinking about that incident, that episode that happened in your life where someone hurt you, and you're thinking about it in the morning, evening, and night. And what happens when you excessively think about the problem or excessively talk about the problem? Your focus becomes the problem. And whatever you focus in life, that gets bigger in your life. Your problem gets bigger than God. And when your problem gets bigger in your life than God, it affects your faith. It affects your walk with God. You stop believing in God. It affects you not to trust God. And today I want to encourage you. The principle that Jesus followed when he faced a problem. If you read in Mark chapter 5 verses 35 to 36, the Amplified Classic Version says, "While he was still speaking, there came some from the ruler's house who said to Jairus, 'Your daughter has died. Why bother and distress the teacher any further?' Overhearing but ignoring what they said, Jesus said to the ruler of the synagogue, 'Do not be seized with alarm and struck with fear. Only keep on believing.'" You see here, Jesus was going to Jairus' house. And as he was on the way, he gets the news saying Jairus' daughter is dead. How does Jesus react? It says, ignoring what they said. Now, ignoring does not mean that we just pretend as though we have no problem. No. When we have a problem, we are aware of our problem, but we should not focus on the problem. Rather, focus on God. When we have a problem, the first thing we need to do is seek God in prayer. Ask God what we need to do, and he will speak. And if he directs us, act on it. But there are times you will see that God does not give us any instruction because he wants us to trust in him while he's working on the problem. So while he does not give us any instructions, we need to keep trusting and keep on believing that he will come through for us, not focus on the problem. I want to encourage all the viewers, maybe right now you're going through some difficulty, a challenging time, and all that you are tempted to do is think about it, talk about it, and you're focusing so much on it that it's affecting your walk with God. I want to encourage you. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on God. Focus on who he is to you. Remember all the times that he has come through for you. If he has come through for you in the past, he will come through for you now. Look to the Lord. Focus on the Lord. Because if you focus on the Lord, he will get bigger in your life. And once he gets bigger in your life, you will see him working in your life. You will see his deliverance because he is for you. Amen. God bless you.